Hmm, is it working? Okay, hi guys, and welcome back to Knee Deep Part 2. I think we only have like 20 or maybe 30 minutes of this one, so could have finished it in the previous part, but the video was getting quite long and I wanted to get it out, so I just decided to split it up. But if you really like this, then maybe for the Act 2 when it comes out, I'm going to do it into just one single part, and yeah. We're going to go ahead and continue. We'll have to like play with one more character, I suppose, and let's see. CC Gades, I was a hero. I saved lives. I had a badge. I meant something. I used to matter. Times change. Monroe. A small town, Florida. Got the job as a whole youth cop. Turned private investigator. Pissed off the wrong people too many times. Now I'm back in Florida. I can't even hold a job as a mall cop. Yeah, been a hard year. Laid off, punched a customer, or a thief. I don't know. Got the asshole slapping around his girlfriend over the cashiers. She took his side. Thanks, right? It used to matter, not anymore. End of the road, Monroe. Dude. We already had one suicide. Just in time. Let's see. A blast from the past. Evening, Casey. You still in Orlando? For the moment. Yeah, why? Got a job for you. What's the gig? Dak Kearns is dead. Killed himself up here in Cypress Knee. Your old stomping grounds, right? Mystery solved, sounds like. Red Eclipse Studio wants you to ask around, get a full account of what happened. Alright, on my way. Looks up from the bed. Oh, Monroe is our dog. Let's go home. No, that's so sweet. This game is very well looking. I really like the look of the game, like as a theatrical experience, I already said. Plus, not to mention that it's a adventure, choice based, like The Walking Dead. I usually like those, but the lack of like voice acting, it's like really. I think I already said that in the previous one and probably much more, but it would be much easier to like understand who is talking. Not really sure what that word means anymore, but this Florida cracker town helped me make me what I am today. It was a cynical response. Broken, desperate, a man on the edge of the abyss, clutching for one last lifetime in this forgotten little town. Heard of it until tonight, at least, thanks to Tag Kern. I met him once. He showed me while researching his role. Shadowed me while researching his role in Copzilla. Of course, might still be warm, but something tells me those vultures from the Church of Us aren't far away. Can't imagine what Kern saw in that wacko cult, but I got admire how single-handedly and publicly disapproved their claim on immortality. So it might not have been a suicide after all. Maybe. Things are getting quite interesting. But yeah, I don't like the guys from the Church of Us. Such a weirdos. Alright, so we are in this diner again. Oh, I'm glad you could make it, Casey. It's good to be home. I didn't realize I missed the stink of this place. What is that smell? The swamp, right? Can't wait to get out of here. Let's cut the chase so I can start the meter. Why does Red Eclipse 1 Kern's death look at? The studio can't wait for the official police findings. Why is that exactly? A lot of money is at stake. Insurance claims need to be made ASAP. Frankly, we don't have faith in these Barney 5 types. The encounters. World comes to a standstill if their ledgers don't tally. Okay, I'll do what I do and send your regular reports. Fair enough. It's interesting, so you might like make choices and then at the end of it you have to like send reports either through blogs or like newspaper reports or reports like as a investigation report. And another one go back a ways, I hear. Yeah, back in Hollywood glory days. So are you a brawn or a brains for hire? Give a cynical response. Lover, not a fighter, the hard leads I follow, I usually down a dark alleyway. If I didn't know men better, I'd say that was adorable. Who has been looking into Kern's death? Mind answering some questions? No worse that than these other vultures. Can you listen to what I'll say? Yeah. As an ears open, I try to keep backs grinding out of this. Feel like no one really wants to know how I feel, just what I can give them about Tag. Why do you think Tag Kern hanged himself? I know he was happy, I have no idea. Can't believe he would do this. Someone off him? Anything would be more believable. So the suicide is indeed uncertain. We pretty much know that from the previous report. I actually didn't know Genghis Khan kept a burger patty under his saddle all the way. That's an amazing fact, Remy. Would you mind answering a few questions? No mind at all. Remy, no, not many want to talk to Remy. That's a weird way of saying it, but anything unusual? Kern a few times. Why he's speaking about himself? Oh, is that like her Remy? I mean, or is he speaking about himself in third person? Like I'm sorry, Remy helped you get zero cabbage on stinkycabbage.com. Okay. I'm not sure that would cause him to kill himself. Anything else you can think of? Oh, he is speaking about in third person. Oh my god. Why you working for Miller? Remy, her Miller? Her Remy? No, he lied to you. Miller's lying. You know, Remy see Miller out in the swamp with Golden Cypress men in suits. So? Miller looked too happy in the swamp to complain. That point, Miller wouldn't ruin a $500 Italian leather shoes for no reason. Remy wonder why you working for Miller. It's the studio. Processed their insurance claim quickly. Found of Kern's flesh, you know. Remy wonder why. Remy no film production insurance not paid for actor suicide. Should have known that. Maybe I'm too rusty at this. Interesting. So it's not actually about insurance then, and we're not sure it's about suicide. I think it's time to make a report and get paid. Let's do this. So what do you make? We can make a report on the fact that the suicide is uncertain. And that he was probably not suicidal. We can make another report on the Gold Cypress. And we already had one from the previous one, you know, the newspaper report. On the studio insurance. Red Eclipse, tag inquiry number 1, conduct an interview with secondary source, Remy Dixon, on the final interactor. Source mentioned correctly that studio's insurance policy on subject would only pay if the subject death ruled other than suicide. Interesting. Now we can say our expenses. Scout Burger combo. So we can ask for more money. Wow. Daily Wi-Fi subscription. Alright. Let's see what this interview with secondary source Remy Dixon. One of subjects finally into that. Despite having the attention span of a cooked up chimp, Dixon mentioned correctly that the client needs to have subject's death ruled other than suicide to get benefit from studio insurance claim on Tag Kern. Client does not need to gaslight the investigation. Client can ask for a specific inquiry. How about the Golden Cypress? We already have a report, so I think we should just put everything on this. Such final interest or witness client with Gold Cypress affiliate person is client at cross purposes beyond film production. Client was disingenuous about local environment. Let's go for an inflammatory one, and you know, more money for us is good. This is going to be really interesting. Hey, wait, I know you. Oh, hello. Oh, are all the characters going to meet up now? The eyes look familiar. Janella Smith, does that name sound familiar? Hard to forget, she spread her legs for the wrong guy. Big Hollywood scandal. That's my mom, asshole. Oh shit! Oh, right in the baby maker. Well, that could have ended better. Didn't know how to make a good first impression. All those years in charm school. Hard at work then? Save it, Don, Monroe and I are on the clock. Yeah, good work, and quit giddying up your dog's expenses. Hire me, you hire the dog. Cape? Or cope? Alright. So we can speak to this guy over here. I think this was the redneck who was saying about the company that's trying to get the pipeline through his house. And the janitor is like behind. If I'm glad I am to see you. You're loose. You're some JD. Won't be much swamp left soon. Here on the job investigating the death of Pat Kern. It's kind of a big deal to the movie studio. Gives a damn about another dead actor destroying Cypress Swamp. Kern was popular. Like him, I bet my house people barely knew him, let alone like him. I'll touch base with you later then. So this guy is really about his business, but we sort of like tried to make something. Let's talk with these protesters guys again. So they are like trying to like get to the rights of Native Americans, I think. Hey, see, I haven't seen you around these parts in a long time. That blogger really giving my protest some traction. Cynical response. This is so fitting for this guy. Nice for finding the silver lining in Pat Kern's death. Sad about the actor, but can't complain when it puts eyes on an important cause. You keep in touch with anyone else from Heck High class of 84? Out of your folks in town, sure, some left and came back, like Jack Bellet. You back for good? See or hear anything suspicious with Kearns or people or your pals in the RV? With his girlfriend and that Cordray asshole kept trying to bully me away from here. Girlfriend? Kern and his girlfriend find about. Not sure, but she sounded really frustrated. Then about his opto levels, church stuff, I guess. Oh, yeah. To keep Cordray from kicking you out. He's blocking a handicapped parking space. I threatened to call the highway patrol. Local cops are totally in his pocket. Local cops? It's fangs that deep in Cypress knee, that's bad news. Weird. Oh my god, these guys fucking again. They look so freaking creepy, Jesus Christ. Alright. Heard you're coming to visit, but I scarcely believed you'd had the temerity to show your face. What can I say? I couldn't afford to lose the chance to see your smirking face. Say the church hasn't forgotten. Great to know we both have such fond memories. How do you sleep at night? Steve drinks help. You ruined that girl's career and Boyd Conover killed himself. Hey Gordo, we all pay for our choices in this life. That is so very true. Well, that was pretty fast. And finally to the FBI investigators. You've been busy, Mr. Gaddis. Yeah, well, no matter how much I try to be good, bad just sometimes finds a way, I guess. There's a grudge against the church of us for a long time, haven't you? Yeah. So what, they earned it. Over a movie mogul and an actress 20 years ago. A bit closer to home, and I was a kid bankrupted my dad, bled him dry after they told him he was a quantum. What's your plan after payback, after everything you've done? Are you satisfied? Oh man, I'm just getting started. Yeah, those things haven't really even seen something. We are on the case. Alright. And here's that guy again, that girl again. After Hungry's Chiefs, I made my way to the Mohawk Inn for a look at Kern's room. Seeking evidence. I'm gonna say it, I didn't know the full story about Kern's death. Figured I might learn more here. Oh yeah, we still have that anonymous guy that gave her a message in full caps lock. Oh god, Mom. Well, Mom, I was just thinking about you. Is it really important what Tag ate for dinner before hanging himself? It's for views. He was mind controlled by an alien tapeworm. You never call. I'm so many hours flying a day. Come home soon. As soon as I can. Okay, Mom. How could you just say no? Just like that. Nope. She's only 20, by the way, so you know, that's fairly reasonable, you know, for her mom to call and things like that. $50 a night, no pets, especially ferrets. Ferrets? Stick rodents. This thing keeps psychotic little fur monkeys, and they hide inside socks. Socks? Could just come with the socks. What do you want? Blogger with fan rage, maybe you've read my stuff, Fadera. Anyway, hoping to look inside Tag Kern's room. Yeah, it's sealed off. You've got as much chance as I do visiting Taylor Swift dressing room tonight. Do a favor? It's for a good cause. That will help me to help you. I want in that room. Talk to Uzi Clendening. She's standing guard outside. Did I mention I'm with fan rage, Mr. Siloe? I know who you are. My daughter reads your blarg thingy. He ain't like you cure cancer. Ask about Kern. During Kern's stay here. So Kern and his little girlfriend arguing. Okay, we already knew that. I guess things weren't all pop and sizzle in the sack. Are you sure? She called him a flaccid, passionless mattress lump. Could be I'm misinterpreting, but mostly I'm sure. Alright, thanks for your time. Before you go, little girl, something else I could tell you? What's that? Everybody's all wrong about Kern. Didn't hang himself, he had help. Oh, how do you know that? I was outside having a smoke when it happened. Saw two people up there. Looked like they were struggling. Struggle? They weren't hugging. Did you keep it to yourself or alert the police? Got the security camera footage from my computer after I told him. Show me. Wish I could, he took the hard drive. Ah, god damn it. Haha, so it wasn't a suicide. Okay, that's the best idea. We could go for this one because, you know, sexual inadequacy, just to get a few more views. But the fact that there were two people up there, you know, saw a second person at the top. This may indicate that someone killed Kern, but made it look like a suicide. Top of the hill, Silhouette claims security footage shows two people struggling. However, local law enforcement impounded the recording. Footage from the tower before it could be shared with the public. Alright, let's go for an inflammatory one. That's going to get a lot of views, hopefully, and, you know, just raise awareness. My god, so many bugs of lights, and it's so true, like, at my window there are so many because it's very late. Murder makes more sense than suicide. Both are pretty awful hobbies. No argument here. Argument? Right, I'm too tired to fight. Well, that was very short. Sorry, miss, no one goes inside without proper authorization. Recognizing I'm Fadera from Fanrage. Sure, you're the one accusing cops like me of covering up the security footage. Oh shit. We have the right to know. Not at liberty to discuss details of an active criminal investigation. Can I look inside the room? Not without proper authorization. How do I get authorized? Your media, I doubt you can get authorized. Proper law enforcement can contact the Cypress Knee Police Department and request a QR code for residential. What does easy or hard mean? I'll give them a call. I doubt it will work. What do you want to try? So let's serve the police website. Oh, we could hack this website, really? Oh, page with submission form for acquiring credential QR code. Oh, fucking god damn it, dude. Okay, well then, did it flash a little bit? Okay, let's take this one out. I think this one is good over here. This one should be around here maybe, I'm not sure. This one might be, oh my god, this looks so freaking awkward. I think this one might be over here, maybe? Oh, really? How do you place these things? Are you sure that one is there? Okay. This might take a little while. Oh, I can also like flip them around. Oh, god damn it, I did not know that. Well, that makes a lot more sense, definitely. Okay, so that one goes there, that one pretty much definitely goes over here. I could just put it, alright, so we only have the center ones. Okay, I did not know you have to like right click in order to flip them. This one clearly goes over here. This one is probably over here, and then this last one is over here, and we have it. Alright, we managed to actually hack the code. This is not really correct, but we do have authorization. Just like that, yes. Totally legit. Head with a gavel and call me a sump. Okay, I guess. Alright, let's check on inside. Well, just the way that it's like a theater, that we didn't actually like go into the room but go like over here. Current stable. Someone scrolled a note on the top of the pizza box. It reads, meet the tower, 7:30. Oh, definitely. This is just more than proof of the fact that that was there. Current computer tablet offloads two accessible sections. Let's check for the email. Your email files. Certain emails are available to download. Download them all. Alright. Let's check out the journal. Entries are available. Download them all. Alright. Can close that. Switch it off. Deactivate the tablet. Okay. Alright, we got all the info possible, and that's going to be a lot. So we have emails about insurance. Sign and authorize. As per your requested, the Church of Us is the sole designated beneficiary in the event of your death. Interesting. Golden Cypress. So glad we got to show you around Golden Cypress the other day. You on board this train? It's sailing soon. Launch tomorrow if you want. My trip down the watch. J.G. Buck. Journal entry, Tina won't let go. Says Eli, I wish it were mutual. It's not. She needs to let it go. Holding out hope like this is just not healthy. I'll make a clean break of it when we talk. Oh, so he wanted like break up with her. Not doing me any favors. Pine nuts make me gassy. Makes for a really awkward kickboxing scene. So can go for this one. Death delivered. Restained pizza box on the clutter holds a chilling note. It says Reese scrawled in ink as black as starless swampy night. It's not clear who the actor went and met. All I know for sure is that he would wound up dead soon after. It's about the time the janitor found Curtis have naked one lagging from the TP tower at around that. So how about like Golden Cypress? Send an email showing the actor around. Operation Amazeballs. I think we go for an AG pizza box. And that will be the report. Coming to analysis. Poorly scored meeting time blog posts won't get you a Pulitzer. Might disagree. I thought it was news. Nope, don't care. Okay, what the fuck do you want, Anonymous? I like discovered the fact that it wasn't suicide, you know, they met up, it was a struggle. So, you know, how do you feel running into KC Gedits at Chief's roadside? Just peachy, we're now pals on Instagram. You believed Tina Gray was innocent? Yes, I think so, as far as I could tell. I don't think she has anything to do with it, just because they fought right before. Alright, we're back to this guy. So this game is a lot longer. I thought that there will be like just a little bit more, but you know. Okay, we are back over here with this guy. Like Gordon Codry that much, did you? Live and let live. I didn't care about him one way or the other. That's not what we heard. And help what other people say. Talk down to you, maybe hurt your feelings. Well, the dick to me, yeah, dealt with guys like him ever since I was a kid. Bullies. There you met Codry the first time. Off to Hungry Chief for a word with the movie studio folks about Kern. Okay. What's up with these guys over here? Just wanted to offer my condolences. Thanks, Chief Spindleton. Tag Kern meant a lot to the church and to me personally. It's a terrible loss. To bring whoever killed him to justice. Count on that. Justice? Or the real justice or Justice Florida style? Anyway, I hear your boys sign up for the Little League. It's Tamara's idea. He wants him to play more than video games. See how he does. I'll be his coach if he makes a cut. Well, considering all the trophies you won in high school, that should be great for the team. If you'll excuse me, I should catch up with Uzi and compare notes before we take our next step. Appreciate your silence on the matter of my consoling session with Mr. Kern. Last thing I want is an army of weased legal thugs playing amateur proctologists with my life. Oh my god, that's so wrong. Mr. Bellet, they are consummate professional. Oh my god, words. For the best, you refrained from taking our test. Undoubtedly, you'd have been disappointed. Or maybe you tried to claim your machine was broken when I kicked the test's ass. Why are you bothering me? Golden Cypress. We'll probably open a recruitment center there. Okay then. Okay, we could talk with quite a bunch of people over here. What's up, Tina? I need to buy a house in Golden Cypress with that plan. Really? How'd that plan come about? Cosmel Gary Buckingham has tagged to invest in the project. Miller too. It's an ambitious effort. What's really happening here, Miss Gray? It's trying to make me take a fall because it's convenient. The truth is complicated. Enlighten me. I will just make things worse. I'll protect you. I don't have to use your name. That's it. And who protects you? Ah, fuck's sake. We managed to get answers there. I bet you didn't know Ted Bundy helped cops catch the Green River killer. This goes to show even a monster can do good in this world. Nickels, Scout Burger, fries, or mayonnaise pie. You notice Gary Buckingham spending a lot of time here lately. Remy doesn't sit, so not a lot of clandestine meetings at the Mohawk Inn. Got lots to do, Remy not always watching what goes on at the motel. That's fair enough, you know. That's his job. Wouldn't be so quick to knock that Golden Cypress project, Mr. Bellet. It might help Cypress League economically, I just worry about the process and the outcome. Struck a really pervy tone with that article. I wanted a shower when I finished reading. I agree. If you're happier by posting anything else, just say that it was an honor and a privilege to work with Bag. You'll be missed. Indeed. Oh, hello. Well, son of a bitch, it's just one happy reunion after another is in Chief Roadside Wonderland. Yourself, all these years, I'm impressed and grateful. Last thing I need is an accessory charge, Jack. Good to know. Not that you could prove anything, Casey, even if you wanted to. Never crossed my mind. Well, good to see you too. So, we could talk about a bunch of things. Director Donald Miller told Jack Bennett he was honored to work. That would be like the most basic report that we could give. Yeah, we never talk. Talk? What do you want to talk about? Let's hope I don't get fired because I made like the lamest news article ever. After like trying to go full on throttle on those freaking guys in the inflammatory one. And now we are back over here at the Mohawk Inn. But not far from here, about 30 years. Tim Glean, that was his name, he had it coming. All bullies have it coming. Deep Spring, he was holding her head underwater, she could have drowned. I talked Tim into racing me down into Catfish. Put him in a chokehold until he passed out, left him in a chamber off the side of the cavern. Just a tragic accident. I'd do it again. Yeah, I'm back at the Mohawk Inn. Still curious about a few things. The more I chase the story roast ones, the crankier I get. I know I'm paid to do what he wants, I get that, but I'm a journalist. No matter how far I've fallen from my golden boy days, I don't want to run from real news. Maybe feel fiery, maybe that's okay. Maybe I'll get motivated to do something new. Maybe I wasn't meant to be always a journalist. They'll dig a little more while I'm still employed. Let's check it out. Interesting, yeah, don't give up. Hey Jack, Ross got you working the tag current story like everyone else? Yes. Kern's the corpse of the hour. Must suck for you, hunting sloppy seconds behind that blogger girl. I just can't keep up, yeah. I know that feeling. More people go by here in the day than used to go by in a year. We're lucky if a dozen stop to refuel or grab a snack. Time passes all by and we're left munching dust and love bugs in its wake. Sad to see you settling for some out-of-towner scraps. Interesting what's going on with Golden Cypress. How's that news? Zero knows the development is coming. It's got to be more goddamn interesting to my readers than more ridicule gossip than of a dead actor. Say so, depends how you spin it. How's Ross feels about it? He's weighing me off every time I bring it up. Maybe you should take the hint. Or maybe I shouldn't, how about that? More cars on the highway, business is slow. Development spin is being a spawn. The new flux revenue. Express concern that the surrounding development is being a spawn. The reporter will, as ever, only follow the truth. No swamp tree can be more greeted. Hopes the Gliding distracts and dazzles. I don't know. Oh my god. Hey Ross, you get my story? Told you to stay on. No one cares. If no one cares, no one reads the notice. If no one reads the notice, you have no job. Am I clear? But... No buts, Jack. I accept for yours. Kick to the curb. I'm serious. Got it. Jesus, what a dick. Maybe more obvious that he's in Buckingham's pocket. It worse than me in this was. Gotta be Jean Laram. I got busted for a statutory rape and drug charges after a cocaine-fueled night with a teenage girl. Well, that's lovely. Learned the hard way not to piss off the wrong woman. At least I live to tell the tale. Sometimes mercy killing's better. I'd argue otherwise, but Tamara's about as toxic as a bucket of berries. Maybe I can smother myself with a pillow. To you, but you'd pass out long before you asphyxiated. That's true. To my head with duct tape. Well, that was an interesting conversation. Someone finally escaped from the bedroom. Town planner for Cypress Knee, Gary Buckingham's co-conspirator. My editor is not going to like me pressing on the gun. I need answers though. Oh my god. Stand your concern, Jack, but can't you see how good Golden Cypress would be for our town? A lot of promise. So great, why the skullduggery? Just the way things have to work, no one gets hurt. The way things work. Should handle this above board with public scrutiny. Always know what's the best. Yo, belligerent response. People aren't sheep, goddammit. Don't piss on their heads and tell them it's sun shower. You're overreacting a smidge. You don't have to like it to make it true. Hope we can count on your support going forward. To be able to look at myself in the mirror every day. Jack Bellet, we must talk. Again? I need to hear this guy raving about the evil of Chiefs Roadside again. Oh, the freaking protesters. These guys... Man, this guy is just so swaggy walking around there. It's going to end in a cataclysm, Jack. Oh, it can't be that bad. Grangler, they'll lay waste to the abomination that festers here. Maybe we should sell tickets. Flee, Jack Bellet, take your family and escape this place while it remains within your power to do so. Let's not get overboard with melodrama. And for regrets, remember, you were warned. Roger that. You're the newspaper reporter, huh? And let me guess, fan rage blogger. Must suck to be you. Well, thanks. Appreciate. Alright then. This is just Act 1 and it's just like never ending. I was wrong at the time, backing Jack's play. Who would it help turning him in? Couldn't stick my neck out. Past is past, got to work up this investigation, take the studio's money and think about what's next. Maybe Mila's jerking me around, that check ought to go a long way towards soothing my pride. Let me just wait a second, since it's saved. Alright, we're back. Pretty sure Rut doesn't allow pets in his motel. Good to hear Silo is so picky about his clientele. I'll skip that 5-star rating. You're Casey Geddes, right? Sure as it feels like it once a day. I knew your daddy back in the day, your mama too. You should sell them a piece of shit used to Buick. I know that was a quality automobile with a top of the line cataclysmic converter. Human catalytic converter. Ain't got nothing to do with someone freezing up in shock. Jefferson Dingan tells me you all want to knock down his house and tear up the swamp for a natural gas pipeline. Ex-mayor's real drummer queen sometimes. Which means drama queen. This guy is just so... Oh, these guys are just so bad with like freaking, you know, figure of speeches. To do sexiness. Is Gallant telling the truth? Way out of context. I mean, yeah, his shack may suffer some structural indignity issues, but he can build another shack. Suspect you meant structural integrity issues. Ain't got nothing to do with insurances policies. Alright, let's check out with this guy. $50 a night, no pets, that means no dogs, no ferrets either. I don't want my dog to get fleas from your rooms. Have we met? Never met. Heard your family, of course. Go way back in Cypress Knee, true enough. Lysius Siloway served as an attaché to General Robert E. Lee during the War of the Southern Independence. Wow! What a nice way to change it for not like the American Civil War, but like the War for Southern Independence. Funny how a bunch of people in the Sound end up independent if the rebels want, isn't it? Oh, oh! When you put it that way, sure, it sounds bad. It talks about slaves, for those of you who don't know, like, American history. Big development news, the road, yeah. Might be the last nail in our coffin too, of course. They might buy me out, that'd be fine. You know, you could have money to live for the rest of your life, that'd be totally fine in my book. Oh god. Hi, Mom. Kate Calloway Gaddis, you're home for the first time in, what, 5 years? And I have to hear it from Chief Spellton's wife? Meant to call, got distracted, sorry. Your work's important, I'm just an old retired mama in an empty nest, don't worry about me. I'm in town working on Tag Kern's case. I've cut short like that, reminds me of your father. That damn church did him in too. No fan of the church of us, but it might have been the spurned girlfriend who got him killed. Festival, come find me there when you get a break. See you soon. It'll make your mama cry, don't worry. God, so much family relationship in this game. Alright, who's this clown? Okay, it's been way too long, man. Good to see you again. See, Rosie, I miss our old tabletop gaming days. Much maps and mischief. Not really, but I'm level 3 ex-husband, so I've got that going for me. If you want to move back, now's the time. Golden Cypress awaits. My project's coming us, something special. I think it's going to turn Cypress Knee back into a boomtown. Hope that works out. Boss tells us you left this town a long time ago. Boss thinks maybe you should have stayed left. Yeah, well, Gordo might call the shorts inside that ugly boss of yours, but he's got no authority out here. Accidents can happen anywhere. Is that a threat? You've been warned, Gaddis. Next time, put it in writing. Oh, these guys are pretty tough business. I should probably make another report now. I'll check those receipts. So, he bought out by Golden Cypress or Boomtown. Maybe that most Cypress needing the Golden Cypress development will bring prosperity back in town. I think I'm thinking ready to report number 2. Golden 7 indicated to be a major force in local economy. Prior client interaction with Golden 7 needs clarification. Donuts, coffee, Cypress Notice newspaper. Being hailed as the best thing since sliced bread. Red Eclipse taking a bite. Seems to be a juggernaut. Is the client... let's go with an edgy one. Eclipse tie. And here we meet all 3 protagonists. Look at that. Yeah, well, you're a fat-faced old man with a bad haircut. Okay. Let's, at least I don't get my hair color from a bleach bottle. Ooh, shut your face, Gitter. Watch it, careful, Jack. The Skitty got claws. I have time for you Juratics anyway. I'm taking a look at the tower. Nothing to see there now. Karen's at the morgue by now. I'm there for a reason. Shut up. Let's waffle. Disagree with Bellet. Hey, you want to pick at the tower? Go for it. I'd just as soon grab a smoke and a beer and call it a night. Seriously? Wow. He was trying to tell you something. That's such a weird coincidence for the tower to just malfunction right now. Just track down Remy and see if he can get me up that tower later, old dudes. Well, he knows business. And she does actually go. Look at that. Probably because something's up there. The bad guys don't want us to know. It might be the greatest scope of my career. It was a greasy fast food I ate on the road last night, but I had such a nightmare. The world was empty, everything abandoned, all gone except for me. And I started going all Hamlet. And I kept winning arguments against myself. So weird that you actually have to make choices for your own person, you know. It basically gives you these personalities, but instead of like giving you the personality that they already have and you have to work with them, it allows you to like build up their personalities with what you feel like you would be like. No, the natural crimson comes from a bug that eats evergreen oaks. Well, I got a new appreciation for it. Jump back with useful facts like that. Any useful facts about that tower? It went dark and I want to go up to look around. You help Remy? Could Remy help you? What you got in mind? The gator pit here, the chief roadside. Right now it's time to feed old Jumper. Doesn't ring a bell. He's the star attractions here. Big old alligator. You talk to Jumper? Does Jumper try to talk back? Is he more like a Morgan Freeman or a Christopher Walken? You're weird, Remy, like that. Oh god, we're getting friends with a weirdo. What does Jumper eat? Jumper, he can't resist a tasty chicken in a diaper. Pick up what he needs from the fun and fuel. So appealing to the chicken in a diaper. Like a chubby little infant to that old gator. Gets him hungry every time. Alright then. So we'll feed the alligator and this will convince him to get us into the tower. Fair enough, I suppose. Gift shop. We actually have to buy the freaking diaper and chicken ourselves? Really? You think I'm trying to hide something, Mystique? Is this going to be a quiz? The days all end in Y on your world? There's a killer on the loose. Public deserve to know what he looks like. Reading your blog, you picked up some interesting tidbits about our little town, but I can to keep it fresh. That's my cousin. Family reunions are an absolute freak show. Making a statue for him in Town Square. Oh, hello. Alright then. Oh, what are these guys doing here? So you got your boy Bullet on a tight leash. Can you say the same about that blogger girl? You got an ace in the hole waiting for her, don't sweat it. Oh shit. Okay, Remy. Can you get me up that tower? That baby uses 6,000 diapers in the first two. Oh hey, cheer. Why did you tell me to get these things if you plan to be here? Remy is a complicated man. That's certainly one word for it. Sure, let Remy show you feeding time with old Jumper. To watch, but let's hear what you know first. No promise. Cubs got TP tower closed off, took fuse from the elevator. Old Jim Lerman got a spare if you want a look at the crime scene. Where's Armin now? Find him in Rabbit's Ranch here. The big palmetto maze keeps his supplies out there. Now Jumper? Might as well. You don't know what drove old Gallant into the swamps all those years ago. Her name Merlin is 2 gallons, wee baby. For a diaper chicken, Jason got away. Didn't manage to finish that. Off into the under swamp. Gallant, he ain't been right since. Well, fair enough. So there was that police officer that took away the freaking thing from the tower, like shut it off. Interesting and intriguing at the same time. And here we are at it. Hello, hello, hello. But since we are saving, I'll have to end this episode here because it's already very long. Man, this game, you know, I said that maybe I'll do an act in just one episode, but it's just not ending. I don't know, maybe the third part will be like very short, like maybe 20 minutes or something. Oh my god. But I really have to end this episode here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I really like where this game is going and the way it's designed. And yeah, I'll see you next time with whatever I'm going to make. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.